Hello there, welcome to episode 7 of the Break It Down series. This is a series where we take a look at specific scenarios and I will share with you my thoughts on the scenario itself, if there is a problem to be solved or if there's any adjustments or things like that. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Scenario number 7, what do we have today? Team A has a new product owner. This new product owner comes from a different work domain and does not know the team's definition of done. The organization only provides a minimum set of standards. Because of the lack of work context, the team feels that they cannot rely on the product owner's opinion. What are the risks given the situation? Okay, so this one, when I first read it, it got me a little bit confused. I think the confusion here is what is the expectation from the team members? So the questions that I asked is basically that. Number one is, what did the prior product owner did that gives the impression that this new product owner cannot do? Right? So what's the expectation from the team member? What does the team member see as a risk? What are the definitions of done for the team? And also, what are the definitions done set by the organization? So there seems to be a minimum set by the organization, and then the team probably added more to it. I think there is confusion on the role of the product owner when it comes to definition of done. So let's take a look at definition of done. What is it? So definition of done is basically, I would say, call it a checklist if you want, of things that you have to do in order to consider that the work is done. So what goes into definition of done? So I would say things like code review. Have you done that? Do you do unit testing? Have you merged your code? Have you do testing? Have you done smoke tests? Have you do test cases? Things like that, for example. And then one of it would be, have the acceptance criteria been met and have it been shown to the product owner? Did the product owner accept the work? So those are the definition of done. What are the issues or concerns here when it comes to a new product owner that doesn't have the work domain or the context of the work? So there might be some misunderstanding and confusion here where thinking that, hey, product owner needs to go check all those things. The product owner needs to understand unit testing. The product owner needs to know code review and things like that. Well, no, not really. All those that I listed off should be the responsibility of the team member, not the product owner. Okay? Responsibility falls onto the team. The team has to ensure that they follow the definition done as set forth by themselves and by the organization. So what is the responsibility of the product owner? The product owner basically ensuring that the work, the story itself, delivers value or meets what the customer is looking for, right? Solve the customer problem. So most of the time they do look at acceptance criteria, which is, hey, if I'm going to go do X, Y, Z, does it meet this, right? Given this, then what happens? Did it meet it? If it meets it, it's yes from the product owner. Everything else that is technical, things like that, the product owner relies on the fact that the developer, the team members have already done those things. It is their responsibility, not the responsibility of the product owner. So this is what I see with scenario number 7 here. What do you see? What is it that I miss, and how would you approach this? What will be the difference in terms of that? So for me, it is a re-education, ensuring that the team member understand this. There is no reason why it is a risk for a new product owner who doesn't know the work context to be able to do their job well. This is also similar to the story, the submarine story that we've heard, where there's a new person in charge of the submarine, come aboard a brand new submarine. This person is not trained on the submarine. Then what do you do, right? So again, it is based on, hey, team, you are responsible for it. You are the one that should be taking care of ensuring that you meet all of DoD, not the product owner. All right, so that's my view, my viewpoint. Let me know yours. Curious to see. Bye.